Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or seventh house. If it doesn't resonate, you can definitely check your other signs. If you want to book a personal reading, that link will be in the description. pinkpineappletarot.com. If you want to book, or not book, if you want to watch the Vimeo, the extended, that link will be at the top of the comments. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If I resonate with you as a reader. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So the energy between you and your love interest is the Tower. Okay. So I do feel like something has happened pretty significant to change things between you and your love interest. I do feel like you're feeling as though your love interest or partner, sorry y'all, love interest or partner is giving you maybe like they're guarded. Okay. This could be a Leo. Okay. But well, they're guarded, but now it's like whatever has happened has also made you guarded as well. So because I feel like you, with this Page of Pentacles, it's like I see you maybe trying here with this person, or but whatever they're doing is just not enough. Okay, because then you have the Four of Pentacles, which is kind of like it's like I see you retreating. Okay, like, or you or your love interest is retreating. Okay, but I kind of feel like it's you, because how you want to resolve it is with the Four of Pentacles, and it's in the other deck. So I'm kind of feeling like this is you for this week, where you're just going into hermit mode. Even though it's not the hermit card, it's still, I feel like it's you going into hermit mode. Okay. But it doesn't have anything to do with how you feel, because how you view this person or your perception is the Lovers. Okay. So while you may be feeling like you both are on the I feel like this may be your partner. The Seven of Wands is your partner, kind of like pushing back, or pushing you away in a sense, maybe, or not letting you in. But and so therefore you become very reserved and very mild mannered, and just kind of like hurt. You're kind of hurt in a sense, and just taking a step back. And but how you perceive your love interest, you have the Lovers. Okay, so Gemini energy. And I mean, the Lovers, this is who you view as your lifetime partner, who you are committed to, or who you want to be committed to. Okay. And what you like about this connection is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Could be dealing with a water sign too, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Definitely a Cancer, because we have the Three of Cups for the communication. I feel like you all are in some type of communication or have something planned out with your love interest here. Okay. So, or there is a talk about a reunion, or some type of communication about getting together. But you have, for what you dislike, is the Page of Wands. Somebody is not taking something as seriously, or there's something about someone's not taking you seriously, or you're like, maybe this person, I think it's something about this person being guarded, and you may also be wondering, like, well, what are they, like, what's going on? Like, I think the curiosity is something about this annoys you. Like, someone may have changed their mind, because it's the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I feel like that's their energy. Like, it's like someone is just kind of leaving you hanging. Okay. So, now the outcome in the next several days is the Nine of Swords. These cards are so beautiful. The Nine of Swords is about, just really being in your head, not understanding what's going on, because it's a very negative mind space. It's one where you're, staying up, you're overthinking, you could be experiencing headaches, migraines. Okay. It's just, for some reason, it's just stressing you out. Okay. So, however, we'll still pull on in the extended. Why is that the outcome in the next several days? Was there a conversation that happened? Did something about this conversation put you in maybe a more stressful space? I don't know. But let's see what this Seven of Wands is about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here, relax. Okay, so Seven of Wands is what you feel the issue is. Clarify by the Seven of Wands. Honestly, I'm just telling you, I feel like this person is being very guarded. Like somebody is being very guarded. And you both have, it's like, yeah, it's like either they're guarded or they're being guarded, or it's this energy of like you can't get to them, they can't get to you, okay? And one of you is like, being a bit more challenging than the other one, I think. If you look, one of you is just tired, one of you is just being a little bit more challenging, okay? For some of you, there may be a Leo involved in the situation because this is Mars and Leo, okay? You also feel like you've exhausted a lot of options, or someone is saying like, I don't know how else to go about this. Maybe we've just exhausted all options with this. This could be you, okay? Let's see what this Lovers is about here. The Moon, for how you perceive your love interest. Very mysterious. Like this person does have something is going on here where I think you have very strong feelings, strong emotions. Okay. But they're not, they may not be expressing it as much to you for some reason, or you all may simply not be able to see who this is either. With the Moon being here and the Lovers, you all may not be able to see this person. Okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, okay? Some of you may also feel like this person is involved with someone else. Okay, with the Moon and the Lovers, you're questioning, are they in a commitment with someone else? All right. Like something's being hidden about a relationship. So then you have the Ace of Cups for what you like about this connection. Okay. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on, Virgo. If it's too much, I'm gonna pause it. So, okay. You want my braid? Ace of Cups. And I saw a card drop. Six of Wands for what you like about this connection. This person may have a level of popularity. You definitely may be dealing with a Leo. Something about this person seems very lucky to you. Okay, they have a bit of a lucky energy to them, if that makes sense. And I don't know, for you, this person is just like a win. Like this is a win, a W in your book. Like if we, can make this happen, like, yes, I will be so emotionally fulfilled. Like they represent a lot of emotional fulfillment for you, this individual. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Wands here for what Virgo dislikes about this connection. Knight of Swords. Okay. So this person may be very flighty. They may surprise you a lot with the way they move. Okay. This could be a Gemini. This could be a Sag. But they may surprise you by the way they move and the things that they do. Something happened quickly here. Something happened quickly here, caught you off guard too. Because you see, you have this tower. So this may be in relation to the tower moment, okay? So they may have said something very quick to you. Shh. And it caught you completely off guard, okay? Maybe it had to do with them leaving somewhere. Like maybe they left somewhere. Maybe you feel as though this person lied to you about something. Okay. And so that's what you dislike. Tell me about the Three of Cups being here for the communication. Wow, you have the Ace of Swords. So, you know, it looks like you all are in communication with who this is. Or there's been something about maybe, oh, he's knocked out. Look at that. Yeah, definitely has been some type of communication here. I mean, I feel like you all do know to some degree, like how you all feel about one another. Okay. Yeah, Page of Cups. Possibly from a Scorpio. So while something caught you off guard, I feel like this person, like somebody may have offered some type of apology. Now, mind you, this may be coming as well. But somebody may have offered you some type of apology. Okay. Tell me how, why the Four of Pentacles is here. How Virgo wants to resolve the issue with the Hierophant. So I think that you're feeling like it's this person's turn to make things right. Okay. She's sitting over here like with these flowers. Look at her like, you know what to do to make it right. Like very dramatic. But yeah, I feel like that's you. I feel like you're telling them, you know, like, I've done, like, maybe I've exhausted all, you know, possibilities. I tried. So you know what to do to make it right. Okay. But I do feel like you want commitment here with the Hierophant. Okay. But somebody does need to make something right with you. As I say that, the Five of Cups. Okay. Because I think you're a little hurt. Yeah. Eight of Cups. You're like, I'm just going to walk away. Pisces energy. Okay. Yeah. Five of Swords. So you're not interested in necessarily like I really do feel like you're hurt. I do. I feel like you're hurt, and although, you know, there's so much love here for this individual from what I'm picking up, you know, at the same time, you're just very hurt. And for you, it's kind of like it's not your turn to now say something. You feel like maybe it's their turn to do something or say something here. So we have the Nine of Swords now as the outcome for the next several days in your love life. So what we're going to ask in the extended is, how does your love interest want to resolve the issue with you? What is their perception of you? What do they like and dislike about this connection here? What are going to be their next actions towards you? What's your advice on your next actions towards them? And then, of course, we're going to ask about the outcome, the Nine of Swords. What's the overall best potential outcome romantically for you two? And then we're going to pull a message from the universe as to what it is you need to know about this connection, okay? possible blockages that you don't know, okay, or something you don't know, okay. So I'm going to continue this on Vimeo. Like I said, the link is below in the description, top of the comments, okay. And if this is where we part ways, Virgo, thank you so much for coming through, watching a reading, putting up with little Jack during the reading. But and I hope this made sense, okay? So yeah, much love to you and your families. Stay safe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.